Oops.
You're
Hi.
unbelievable.
My bad.
Trouble?
I forgot to press the button that says I'm alive, not just streaming. There's too many buttons.
I've heard about the latest happenings, sister, but we'll discuss them out there on the hunt, not while we're here.
From the shadows.
There we have it. This should be possible.
Let's get some
Come, Knight,
trays.
reveal the guarded treasures of this realm.
Your will is done.
And some earthly fortune.
Katashki Onaski.
Felt your words.
I see you smirking there. I think the only thing you missed is us getting Dora assigned to the job of decorator of the crossroads and a little bit of hello-ness.
Whatever I no longer need, I can recycle now.
Nothing
Here you are.
of great importance.
No touching.
We'll leave selling our resources.
You're ready.
Planting everything. Do-do-do-do.
Here you'll grow strong.
I don't have an option for extra dirt yet. Oh, Christ. Don't know that I care about that particularly at the moment. Oops. People to talk to. Reverse.
Hey. Showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her crying practically from here. Been far too long since last I kicked her ass myself. At least somebody's picked up the slack.
Perhaps all of those savage fights between you two contributed to her disagreeable nature. Or yours, for that matter. Unless you're certain neither one of you has changed a bit, in which case, what was all the fighting even for?
You've met her. She always liked picking fights. And you've met me. I've never liked backing down from them. As for you, go learn to take a compliment next time.
I must have missed it.
Sure did.
Yeah. Didn't really notice anything complimentary being said. Let's take this so it's not bothering me
Katashki
to
Onaski.
do things.
Yeah. Hermes informed me that Prometheus redoubled his attacks upon Olympus after he fended you aside. Have I not trained you how to withstand flames?
If only all he had was flames, but no, he has a vicious eagle pet and more. What of Olympus? What has he done?
He's kept the gods on their back foot, never fully committing his forces, avoiding fights he cannot win. Frustrating adversary, even if he shall not prevail.
Why not?
He's but one titan against a dozen or more gods.
Yeah, but he is some degree of smart, and the gods are apparently generally dumb.
Hey, so, what's up?
Let's do. Don't have the things to upgrade. closed. We've unlocked Aeos. Unlocked Cersei. That one we did quite like. As
Grant me
well,
the aspect of Momus.
unlock
I bet it's
some
pretty good.
additional options.
You are bound to me, and I am your bearer.
Oh, dang.
Grant me the aspect of Pan.
Never met him, but I heard
Pan.
good things.
Grant me the aspect of Artemis.
She knows her blades.
Grant me the aspect of Moros.
I should've known.
What secrets lie within?
What unlock there?
Grant me the aspect of Selene.
Shine like the moon, kiddo.
There you go. We have unlocked many unlocked. Let's
Forged by the
take
fates.
you as Aeos.
You bear my trusty tooth.
Oop. We do not want his trusty tooth. Da-da-da. You went for any that didn't have Omega moves at first? Now trying to unlock them all. Make sense? Ooh. One to remember for later. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
The beam.
Let's pick that up. And this one did
Heed well the
the
oath.
puppy. We've got two things there.
Farewell,
So let's
everyone.
get going. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Good evening.
Bye!
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
You have seen the path of stars and experienced its connection to my strength and yours. Though our paths may diverge at times, they often lead us to a single point.
Sure.
Wolf Howl.
Time to go running through. Oh.
Oh,
Huh. Did not expect nectar buried in the dirt.
all right.
I think I need to save a bit more nectar for
You finally saw what it was like
next
up
time
here.
I'm going up
Most
the
of the others are
mountain.
holding out
There's
at the top of
several
Olympus,
people I
and
still
you
need
are
to
reinforcements.
give gifts
So come on
to,
back
but
when you
other
can,
than
all
that,
right?
Omegas are faster. Cool.
Little spring in my step.
Hammer time. Yeah.
To Tula, now!
Was not prepared for what happened there. Da, da, da. Channel faster. God.
Imbued with greater strength.
Da, 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 da.
I offer you a different path.
Sure, I will take your
Little
offer of a
pain is
different path. Down we go, down below.
Go, Tula. Caught out. She makes it look easy.
An interesting specimen.
Was the interesting specimen the fish or the cat?
And now can see the possibilities within. Should you assist me in exploring my ability to determine outcomes like the fates themselves, I shall make it worth your while.
Sure.
The fates won't mind.
Let's go with you.
Shall we cross blades again? Your little plan to slay me backfired.
First Kronos and now Prometheus are back to haunt us, all because we've failed to get rid of them back when we had a chance. Who next, I wonder? You witches rarely need to come up with a means to dispense with immortals for good.
That doesn't sound like the safest thing to have happen. What if I decide to use it on you?
Just yet.
Some other
No
entities
escape.
than just Titans?
I'm over.
The shadow of a skulking killer now is gone, presumably after it drifted from the crumbling Aethera streets in search of a target too important to pass up.
That cutthroat came for me.
I don't mind it as a mini-boss. I'm just out of practice and still getting used to this weapon setup.
Pathetic.
I think some extra life is going to be pretty valuable. The way things are going so far.
One of the family troves.
A
Withstood
trove,
that
you
chaos
say?
curse I had. Confiscating stolen property. Thieving wretches.
Anything important? Huh. Hey.
Watch out!
Artemis.
Here, patch up.
That is
Thank
not
you.
very involved right now.
Good evening.
Good work.
Oh, let's just give you
What's
a
all
gift
this
anyway.
extra generosity from you lately? It's putting me on edge. Don't you go acting like this is goodbye.
It's merely that the arrow-riddled remnants of my foes give me occasion to reflect. I tell myself never to take my dear friends for granted.
That massive
Sure.
Cyclops
That makes some sort of
Polyphemus.
sense.
Saw him fast asleep the other night. Then you were able to sneak up and incapacitate him, just like that. I stay far downwind of him myself.
I'm tempted to just smile and nod through this one, Artemis, but my dealings with the Cyclops haven't involved much stealth, though at least I can get past him at this point.
And how do you get through the rift beyond the docks? You swim? You still like doing things the hard way. The only way.
Fine, we'll
Smart.
just try and clear some more
Moonlight guide you
property.
home tonight.
Farewell.
There we go.
For the cauldron.
Okay. 350 gold is an easy pick for the shop.
It's reassuring to know Artemis has been keeping track of things around here lately, my lord. She seems unusually well supplied. Oh, I won't tell a soul.
Mm-hmm.
In the name of Hades.
Aha, finally we unlocked. Answer the room. Omegas, yes.
The clearing isn't far.
There you are.
Am I?
That form of ignium is rather fetching. You could always decorate the crossroads with those lights should they not prove sufficiently dependable for your task.
The aspect of Eos is not as delicate as it appears. Though I'll admit, I half expected that this aspect of the flames would be your own.
Nonsense. If I myself wielded those very torches, you would not be bearing them. Now, come remind me what the rosy flickering of dawn can do.
There is something of a temporal paradox.
Come, sisters of the dead.
Of wielding a weapon at the same time as Bottle. Ah?
Not now.
Triple divide.
Not that one, which means it's you!
Behold the moon. Fire.
It's no use.
Well done.
Stop. The cat does not seem to take the animal
You'll
thing for me.
continue to grow, whilst I continue thusly testing you.
A hard-fought victory.
On we go, on we go. Candle, candle, candle.
What a coincidence.
Yep. 22 cycles.
Uneven trade.
Gold, pretty good. I want to talk to you.
No victories upon the surface as of yet.
It appears you have two hopeless goals rather than one.
Rude.
I've only one, and hope has nothing to do with it. I may not be able to stop you yet, but neither can you stop me. You've tried.
You have been more resistant than some members of your family, I admit. Well then, see where your scattered ventures to the surface or these depths shall ultimately lead.
Mm-hmm.
We'll both see.
Keep this keepsake for now.
Come on, Tula.
Onwards! Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Which?
Laughable.
Knuckle stack.
Come on, cat.
Ah. Okay. I think we'll take that one, because...
Where do you think you are going?
Our keepsake wants us to pick it up, but...
A glimpse of the past or one of your nightmares?
Need to get
Ah.
out.
If we could work out how to meet up with Zagreus in
I'm
one
going
of
back
these
where
little
I belong.
time skips.
Why do you so wish to wreck from such a beautiful dream?
Maybe we'd start getting somewhere on this adventure. There we go.
Is this truly that which you are fighting for?
Probably. After using a hair connect hit from an active special. Rush boon. 50% larger area. Larger area sounds good. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Oh,
Thus you have risen.
that was a lot of pickups.
Tula, time to
Hey,
shine.
it's the uh-oh. Oops. Well,
Not
took a
really
few
dead,
hits,
are
but
you?
got through it all relatively quickly at least.
Why, isn't that the glimmer of a golden apple on you, love? I knew you had good taste. Their uses are more plentiful than you can imagine. Brew the most delicious nectar, distract beautiful rivals, initiate great wars, you name it.
You are remarkably chipper about the initiate great wars there. Given the
Oh,
the Great War in question is the kind of foundational mythology.
Yeah? Always used to be gold in the underworld, right in its veins. But Kronos turned it into little coins. All over the damn place now.
Lord Charon's going to take care of it soon enough. I give him all the gold I find. Trade for his wares.
I think I can do the same if you want to make a deal. Don't worry, any gold I get from you, Charon gets from me.
Okay, so you want gold and raise my magic. You know what?
Fair enough.
Sure. And I'll
I
pay
think not.
for that, thank you.
Those spouts again.
Well,
Look upon me.
ah,
Rest easy now.
so yeah. Golden Apple is what led to the whole Trojan War thing. Eris very generously donating it to the cause of a great feast on Olympus with "For the Fairest" written on the apple. And so Athena, Hera, and Aphrodite all seek to claim the title and decide that since they can't agree between themselves,
Enough of this.
they'll just go ask some random lad sitting on a hill who he thinks is the fairest. And in order to make sure that it's a perfectly reasonable competition, they each offer a bribe. Naturally.
Tula, fish. Victory. Hey, a chitin.
Prometheus himself leading the assault against us. One of our sole allies amongst Titan kind to become a bitter foe. All because of how we treated him. All because he knows which side shall be victorious when all is said and done.
So that was story time.
Our
So,
number one
Hera
fan.
offers rulership of the kingdom. Athena offers wisdom and wealth, I think.
She signed. She sounds intense.
I spoke of the one and only night, whose presence fills the underworld and surface. She is one of the eldest primordial powers, yet the Titan Kronos thought he could stop her.
Ooh, sounds like some healthy competition. Well, if this knight really wants us to sign with her, she'd better make a good offer. Else Mr. Kronos might snatch up all the talent. All right, gals, from the top.
And Aphrodite, good old Aphrodite, offers the love and marriage of the most beautiful woman in the world. So, like any good teenager,
Play on! Come on, everybody!
our boy Paris thinks with his crotch. And since everyone knows that the most beautiful woman in the world is Helen of Sparta, just go with it. Off he goes, seduces the married Helen, away with her back to Troy, and so the Great War begins. So, when Aphrodite speaks smirkingly of the golden apples, she knows of what she speaks.
For me. Which one would help?
I'll take that one. Struggling a little bit with. We'll take that. And I don't think I'll bother with such a pittance of gold for life.
For morning fields. Smackers.
A shame you never knew your father, girl. But at least now you know his good brother, Poseidon, here. Imagine this one, but without the foolish grin, nor the inappropriate remarks, with, frankly, better hair in finer physical form.
See how strong a family we are, my niece. For even in the face of such catastrophe as we all have endured, the Queen herself is able to make such humorous remarks at my expense. But still...
Okay. I guess we take the prophecy.
Good.
So, any questions about the little history lesson? From Golden Path.
Flourish and reveal my path.
The married lady is the one that Aphrodite promised him. There's just... Honestly, that wasn't the big issue. What, the Trojan War? Kinda. Unless you want to go back and just blame Eris for throwing the apples that led to the deal in the first place. Which is a perfectly reasonable line of thinking. Or just blame the Greeks in general for...
By my father's name.
Let me deal with this and then I'll explain why you can just blame Greece. Right. So, Helen, being the most beauteous of all the females, was naturally in high demand by the kings of Greece, all of whom wanted to woo her. So, it was this... I can't remember what the test was.
Show me the way.
Some challenge was set, and all the kings agreed that not only would they respect the winner of the contest as the one with the sole right to marry Helen, but they all both bound themselves to protecting the sanctity of that marriage against any who would seek to violate it. Which is why, when our boy Paris shows up and runs away with the lady, every Greek city-state and all their kings are compelled to go to war, defend her, and to bring her back to Menelaus. So, if they had all been just a little bit less desperate to hook up with her in the first place, there would have been a lot fewer people planning to go to war, and the whole Trojan War thing would have been a bit of a damp squib.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Cool.
The ocean's fury.
Of course, the reason Paris is the Prince of Troy is sitting out on a hillside rather than being, you know, where one might expect him in a palace is because he was one of those
I'm doing all right.
classic victims of self-fulfilling prophecy.
Doing all right. All right. So many dangers all throughout these fields. Yet you're on this bridge. I feel a sense of comfort, even peace. It's because of your presence and your power.
Your presence and your power. Presence and power. Presence and power.
When he was born, the king did as the kings do, and got the child prophesied over to determine what sort of future he was setting up for, and got the old, yep, this boy gonna lead to the downfall of his family and the ruin of the city. So the king does what he does and kicks him out of the house, expecting the child to be abandoned and die out in the wilderness, where he is picked up by some shepherds and who take pity and keep him alive. And because he then grows up and happens to be sitting bored on a hillside when some goddesses are looking for someone to entertain them, he is then available to be the catalyst of the goddesses' little squabble, and so initiate the war that kills his family and destroys the city. Of course, when I say that the war is the foundation of a lot of mythology, so firstly, we've got, out of that, your boy Odysseus and his whole odyssey, but you also have one of the few survivors being a guy called Aeneas, who goes and flees the city in the last hours of its destruction and goes to Carthage, where he accidentally woos the Queen of Carthage, and more shenanigans, is forced to flee. Helen is not your boy. The Queen of Carthage is not your boy. Cassandra
Olympus,
is
accept this message.
not your boy.
Greater strength.
But pretty much everyone of relevance is 1, male, and 2, younger than might be anticipated. Although I don't think Odysseus is. Odysseus is like an actual adult. We were talking about Aeneas, who grand adventures are described in the Aeneid, where, after fleeing Carthage, he set sail for some random nowhere's land called Italy, and found a family line that leads to another couple of abandoned twins called Romulus and Remus.
2 down.
So mythologically, the fall of Troy is what leads to the foundation of Rome. So, that one little apple of Eris's all I can really say is Mediterranean mythology is a big fan of butterfly
I can
effects.
finally go.
Okay.
Don't be frightened. Be free.
Yep. All just one great big cascade of narrative disaster.
In the name of Hades.
Mario Kart, no, thank you. George, sure. And let's just buy out the shop.
I know you're angry. Believe me, so am I.
Whoop.
And here we go.
Run away, run away, run away. Hit the cat. Make them play. Hey, puppy. There we go.
Spirits of despair, be gone.
Rude skipping through homies. My bad.
His coat
Was not
hole
paying
matted still with
enough
gaping
attention.
souls. The Hound of Hell, nevertheless, seems satisfied.
Focusing on trying to get on with this.
You're free again, for now.
Oh,
Almost there.
okay.
Made it back here.
And the think we will keep all of the keepsake stuff. We'll pick up some more cheap psyche.
Unseal. Maintenance access.
Down we go. Looks like it's been a while since we've done
Just
a
a few
chrono.
chambers to the house.
Be very careful where you tread, my girl.
Clear.
Thought someone had said something in the middle of that, but apparently not. Look! Woo! Dad! Nice.
Father?
Melanoe?
I've tried to be careful where I tread, but
My father
it is difficult to focus on
visited me recently, demanding that I
feet
tell him where to
moving
find you.
sensibly,
clear
while
I did not
also
know,
focusing
But you are drawing
on
more of his attention.
having things to say
You're
and
saying he tortured you.
interacting with
blasted
you
wretch.
in chat,
He won't need to find
and
me.
also
I'm
actually
about to
managing
find
to
him.
play the game sufficiently well that I feel like I'm not disappointing everyone
That is a
watching.
rarity in itself. You never knew what to do with my brothers or me. Never should have had us at all.
Father, please don't speak that way. What even happened with you all? I know the tales of how you vanquished him, but know so little of how it was for you growing up.
We often fought. He believed we would take after him. None of us did. And when the fates decided that the time had come for us to rule in his stead, he resisted, bitterly. But these old memories, I would leave them buried. Very well.
Ooh. Fulfilled another property. That was pounding mistakes. There we go. Nothing of interest. Ugh.
Satyrs. Go, Tula.
Whew. Okay, just the one exit option. Right, that should deal with you. Aha! Boom. That was not where I was aiming that. That was where I was aiming that. That was not where I was intending to. Which would be a more accurate sentence.
Good find.
There's something over here. Aha!
Tula, catch. Come on out.
Ooh,
It's a goldfish.
that is a very silly looking fish. Sure, I think we can take a mini boss. I think we have the resources.
Let's go, you sack of filth.
That's a bit loose. Ah. That was a waste. Completely missed. Ah! There. Big numbers.
Melted down.
Whew.
In the name of Hades.
That went a bit messily. As long as
By her grace.
sure. May as well pick up the duo since it's there. Sure. We can try and be a bit more confident. Oops. Skull is
All right, Tula.
The possibilities.
One with Selene.
do. Oh, let's save life this time. Focus on getting through all these nukes. Ah, wrong direction.
Almost finished.
Huh. Okay. Anything else? No. Right. 3 death defiances, but not huge amounts of life total, unless we can get some stuff in. Okay. Okay, so I think we can take everything except the moon dust.
Hear me, on my authority.
Oh.
Adequate.
Ooh. Stop. Well, that gave us a huge amount of extra life to play with, so that'll do.
Time.
Let's go beat up some boss man.
I'm home.
Returned from above ground.
Hiya! Hey,
You were never
Gramps.
meant to be
How's it
involved in this,
been?
granddaughter. You must have been a mere babe when first I arrived here. Alas, too late to meet. Yet even now, you are too young to understand.
Uh-huh.
I would have been imprisoned with the rest. Though enlighten me. What is it that I'm still too young to understand?
Good question.
You are too young to understand the disappointment and dejection that only family can provide. But the more of us you meet, the more of us you know, the sooner you shall learn.
Oh, Gramps, you're doing a pretty good job of being incredibly disappointing.
Back off, cat.
That's your primary goal in all this.
You cannot best my legion single-handedly.
Then disappointment is certainly successfully delivered.
What is this? Crumble.
Actually, I'm going to get the first one of his healing clocks. It's pretty nice bonus in all of this.
Unbelievable.
With my auto charm, the first ally to appear. Aha!
Perhaps a change of scenery is best.
Okay, we're doing fine. Have you met Cat? That's entirely in keeping.
Pardon?
Yeah, I didn't go too badly.
Hello, reinforcements. Alas.
Crazy.
Now then.
Boom. Boom. Oops. There goes the Death Defiance. You are doing a good job there, Gramps. Definitely suffering extremely here.
You damnable.
Whew.
You
Toodles.
learn nothing from the past.
See you later, old man.
Changed everything to suit your whim.
You're the one who's learned nothing, despite all the time you've had to think on it.
Oh, on the contrary, I know change is inevitable with time. The only question is, which sort? But time cannot be stopped.
Optimistic, certainly.
In the name of Hades.
And Kronos dealing 363 damage to me, and the second most was 80. Omega attack being by far the most effective thing.
So much for the ravages of time.
Good job, us.
Vanquished only for the moment, scheming Kronos cannot be so easily destroyed.
Okay.
Yet in her every fleeting victory against him, fierce Melenui recovers something she thought
slow
lost.
down.
I still remember flashes of this place.
Another go at going up the mountain. Just to get a bit more
So
practice
much
in that
dust.
direction.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Down the ghost way. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. In the mirror. Secret tunnel.
Hello again, sister. You wanted me to search for signs of Kronos preparing for a big surprise, and while it isn't much, I did locate machinery in Tartarus that seemed a little out of place.
Machinery? You mean the gears that turn the ever-shifting chambers? In my time, that machinery is spread through Tartarus as far as I can see. What do you make of it?
Well, normally I wouldn't have made anything of it, but perhaps it's connected to what you're saying. I'm working on tracing where it leads. What about you? Any word on how we ought to proceed?
We need a weapon. The problem is that Kronos can resist the arms once used to vanquish him. On top of that, it needs to be available both to you in your time, and to me in mine. The closer to our family, the better. Can you think of something suitable?
Nothing immediately comes to mind. I have some mortal weapons in my chambers, but they hardly worked at any point. A weapon both in my time and in yours. And none of the infernal arms will do.
Give it some thought, but please make haste. Kronos shall realize what I'm up to here eventually, and this connection weakens every night. For now, I'd better go.
Hold on. What happened to the servants at this house? To my friends? Loves of my life? You said Kronos took everybody. Did you mean everybody, or...
Well, no. Hypnos is with us, but fast asleep. Commander Skelemius, too. He's marshalling the Shades still loyal to our father. Poor Cerberus has been cast out into the morning fields. But as for all the rest...
Oh, at least the good Commander Skelemius made it out. But Nyx, Achilles, Thanatos, Megara, Dusa, Orpheus... Our grandfather has all of them locked up.
Pretty much.
He has our father bound in chains in Tartarus. I understand he's trapped the others, frozen them in time. But we can break his hold on them. I'm certain that we can. Goodbye for now, brother. Think of a weapon we can use to set this right.
And the adamant rail is right there at the crossroads. If we could just bonk Eris on the head long enough to steal it from her.
Took you long enough. So what's the deal with the horned guy anyway? Saw him and Nemesis chatting like they were an item or something. It was weird.
They're siblings, Dora. The Horned One is Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. Our distinguished guest, and a valuable ally.
Just a moment.
Yeah, looks like we really put him up in style.
I get to tick off another clearance. Happy days. Okay.
To your
Begging your
success.
pardon, Shades.
What have we got?
The fated list of minor prophecies.
The flames of Ignium intensify for you.
Aha. I've got to do that with everyone.
I'm attempting to
Good to know.
contain my enthusiasm for the venerable hero of mortal kind over there, Princess. Our adversary may be crafty, but Odysseus is renowned for his wiles above all.
It figures you would be familiar with the great tactician. Likely he evaded you at least once or twice in his life, if his many tales are to be believed.
Oh, they are to be believed, I can attest.
I'll just clean this up.
You really want to know the way things used to be, Trouble? Think about everything that gets you to come out of your tent night after night. Gets you fired up. What comes to mind?
Sure. Those I care about are counting on me. And I wish to learn. To grow strong in body, mind, and spirit.
Inspiring.
Boring.
Now imagine having everything you want. So you're left wanting nothing at all.
No, I can't imagine that. So everyone besides you was self-indulgent and unmotivated. But now the roles are reversed, I suppose.
You don't get it. Fine.
Nerd.
Hail, Shades.
Much is to be learned from history, if one but studies the lessons hidden in any purported accounts. A lifelong pursuit, in and of itself.
Still no telling what the
Studying the history sounds like more nerd to me.
Well done out there.
I think that's it.
But the extra dirt I was asking for.
Domnoski Traxon.
Your intent was true.
On the subject of extra dirt, I should go and pick up the hearts.
Back from Tartarus.
Mandrake root.
Onto you. Onto you. Onto you. Onto thee. On thou.
Into the earth you go.
Our garden flourishes.
You have a jar of
I wanted to
dirt?
ask you more about
Well,
Prometheus.
I have a field
By
of
your own
dirt.
estimation, is he truly mad? And if he stands opposed to all your family, then who set him loose to begin with?
I don't exactly know on either count. He speaks in riddles sometimes, but he doesn't sound as though he's lost his mind. My suspicion is that the forces of Kronos liberated him in exchange for his obedience, but...
But he's no hired thug, is he?
No,
We heard about the Titan's latest misfortune by your hand. Is all else proceeding as intended by your estimation?
I think so. We just need to find a suitable weapon now, and then everything that's come to pass can be undone.
Perhaps not everything, but plenty. You know the rest by heart, and I'll not pry for further details. But should an unexpected setback come to pass, tell me at once.
I shall.
More things.
Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require. So mote it be. Appreciate the
Buy
deal.
what you've got and sell what I've got. Hold on to all of that for the time being. And order
Could use
some
this.
more Satan.
You got come here to gloat, huh? I beat him. I beat the Titan. Well, hardly matters. He's still alive, you realize, don't you?
Yes.
I wasn't coming here to gloat, and yes, I realize. But this is still a step. If I could vanquish Kronos once, I can do it again. And one of these nights, he's not going to come back.
Yeah, because one of these nights I'll get my hands on him myself.
Then you can do the gloating, right? I can store different arrangements of Arcana now.
Ooh, needs lots of things to unlock that. Right. Oh,
Hecuba returns.
let's
It
see
shall be my honor.
what the puppy do. Occasionally stuns and digs up stuff. Got. Keep the
Way
doggo.
stick to that Kronos guy.
Much better off here than the morning
Take the
fields.
staff. Mm-hmm.
So you smacked Kronos a good couple of times now. Remind these shades and me what is to happen next. How are you gonna kill that which continues coming back?
Commander, though it's tempting to share all my latest progress, we both know I'm never to divulge the details of my task. Not even to you.
Not even to me. But can you say at least your brother, is he gonna be alright? Been worrying about the guy is all.
Nice try, sir.
Where does this
The
one?
Testament of Night.
That wants to go up.
For the realm.
4 sticks. 4 sticks for fear. That's that. That one. Ooh, actually, let's take that.
That fear may spread.
That seems like a reasonable combination.
All should be properly afraid.
You got guts, kiddo.
Going up.
Aphira awaits. Cold up here.
I didn't think to check my keepsake.
You've struck a solid blow against the Titans' forces,
Oh, well.
but they've started to regroup. Still, these types of victories must shake them to the core. Let's drive them back.
Axe car. I got a puppy.
No way around the city. Have to get through. Shamblers ahead.
I have a laser puppy. Obviously a much superior sort of puppy. Although, with him following me that close, the laser is less effective than it was with Hula. Which is a thing worth noting.
Coin for Charon.
Alright, that's what you got for me. Okay, we've got a hammer and a friend and a moon. Let's go. Friend.
And Molly. Have at it.
Lady Medivh.
Garlic. Ooh, garlic.
Thanks, little one.
Ah, you bear the light of Apollo himself. Well, just remember that he's not the only one who can create a decent plague around here.
Yep, that's Apollo.
Certainly has a broad range of talents. So he would sometimes cast down plagues on mortal kind. Do you know why?
Why do the gods do anything at all? Simply because they can. Besides, a good plague now and then helps keep the common stock in line.
Going down range shot sounds very useful. Do I need to give you? Why do the Apollo plague things? Because someone's forgotten to offer him something, or offered something to a rival god, or upset one of his priests, or...
You shades are getting out of there. One less pylon.
When in doubt, take a prophecy.
Good girl, Hecuba.
Something else going for moon. We're going to pick up the moon.
Minding their own business.
Well, that was efficient.
Death to Kronos. I sense that you are growing closer to manifesting the reality that we have long since sought. May you yet drain whatever light is left in him.
Imperviousness? Sure.
Your terrifying form.
Oh, is that voodoo? Okay.
The barrier's weakening.
Right. Now, make some real choices. Let's go Aphrodite Heart. Hermes? Or Aphrodite? Go Aphrodite Apollo.
Got you. The heart sigil.
So besides whatever innate satisfaction there may be in beating up that nasty old Titan, is there a grander plan in all of this for what we're going to do?
And suddenly
Your little
everyone's
goblin
asking
brother,
about my brother.
Is he going to be all right?
Why does everyone care about him? A bonus life gain, sure.
Should head back out.
No more doors there. Do 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 do. Follow.
Just a few pylons to go.
And then the double hearts.
He's here.
He's here? Who's he? Here where? More attack damage, just please. Nothing of interesting out here. Okay. Heart.
Shamblers.
Busy room. There we go. One secret chamber, two secret chamber.
For me. Let me show you the way.
Fine.
See you in the crossroads.
A soul no longer lost.
Ah. Could not see that. Auto charging.
On to the next phase.
That. May slightly scupper any plans with Baron's shot, but
Look to my light nearby.
Use more.
oh well.
Just a small sip.
Oh no, I can't buy any of the things here.
It's you. I thank you, sorceress. Infusing fear into the night lets me conduct certain experiments I normally cannot. Though I'm also bound to test you here, as does Great Hecate below.
Test me? Lady Medea, what of the massive Cyclops already barring my path? He'll try to eat us both.
Nah, this witch here is not exactly to my taste. And besides, we got ourselves a little arrangement now, since I can't smell as easy what with all the bodies popping up.
Your fight is with the Cyclops still. My aim is merely to enact the will of night in my own way. Do try your best to pretend I'm not even here, which may be difficult, admittedly.
We're sure she's on our side, right?
Best concentrate on him.
That was a lot more than it.
The shepherd's
poison.
You're wounded, sorceress.
Better not be a wolf. Flames over.
He's contagious.
Huh?
I'm but a shadow.
Oh, look, the crops come in. Too damn noisy, huh?
Dead souls arise.
Oh,
Dear catch.
No! You're dying, sorceress.
yeah, and whose fault is that, witch?
Quit squirming.
Ah?
I'll make this count.
No use hiding from me.
Oof. Well, that
Great
did not go
Hecate,
very well.
This victory is mine.
I think the biggest issue for me was just the triple ring on the...
I still feel nauseous.
on his grab a rock and smash it. Just, that is so hard to evade.
You ever faced a Cyclops, Phrynos? No?
Okay. Well, we had a look at what that's like and decided that it's unpleasant. We'll have another crack at that another time. There may not be a stream on Wednesday. We're having some work done on the house. And I may be somewhere else to get away from the noise. We will see. If I'm here on Wednesday, great. If I'm not, it's because I'm hiding from the universe. I will see you Wednesday or Friday. Have a good week, and I will see you anon.